So since he last updated, it has just been getting worse.
Nick and I are going to the hospital to finally get it diagnosed and sorted with.
Alright guys, so we've made it to Anthony's appointment now. He's over there. So we're about to find out. About to go in.
Alright guys, so we got back home and it was kind of disappointing news. We got a diagnosis.
It's 6.
Oh, got so much anxiety.
Really? No.
I genuinely have a lot.
Aww.
Hi guys, welcome to today's video. I'm a little bit nervous recording this one because it's going to be completely different. It's going to be me being open, like, more than I've ever been before. As you guys know, I struggle with my skin a lot, and I've been mentioning my ongoing skin problems for a while now. First of all, it was my acne treatment that used to cover my whole face, and now I have no acne. But what led after that was this ongoing skin condition now for over a year. So as I've mentioned in other videos, I have just the worst red mark around my whole face, on my eyelid, also now spreading towards my mouth, all the way around my mouth and coming up my cheek and onto my nose now.
Yeah, so I feel like Anthony has, you know, kind of talked about this on and off, and just myself through Instagram and all that. Like, every time I put Anthony on my story or whatever, like in the thumbnail, I'll always get comments asking what's wrong with Anthony's eye, why isn't he talking about it, what happened. Like, people literally have asked me if I punched him out, like dumb shit like that.
That too.
Yeah, I did punch him out, but that's not that's not why.
No, even in real life, people were like, why have you got a black eye? Even a doctor, when I went to see her for the very first time, before I even got talking, she was like, is your eye okay? I was like, so we've got a little update for you about what happened. So yesterday I went to a eye hospital.
So since he last updated on the whole eye situation, it has just been getting worse. Every cream that people are suggesting him to take are just not working.
So like, I went to the doctors about 5 times now over the course of a few months, and they keep giving me steroids to put on my face, all these creams that are very, very harming to you, literally thin your skin out so much, and it's gotten to the point where every single one of these creams have made it worse. I don't understand why the doctors are giving me creams that are just harming me. It's now the point where my whole eyelid and under my eye is like wrinkly and just like damaged skin, I guess, permanently. I've had enough. So that's why later on today in this vlog, me and Nick and I are going to the hospital to finally get it diagnosed and sorted with, because yesterday I went to the eye hospital and they said you need to go to the doctors or get this checked out, because I think underneath my eyelid might have it coming through as well. So it's not just on the surface, it's underneath, and potentially damage to my eye is what the eye people said. So I've got the hospital and eye hospital today, so we're gonna get an answer.
Because I mean, I think what's just frustrating is we don't know what's wrong with your eye. We don't know how to fix it. It's just kind of progressively kind of getting worse and worse. So I think that's what's so frustrating about this situation. Like, you've seen like so many people and they all tell you like different things, or they all tell you, like, you know what I mean? So
but they just chuck creams at me and just like, put this on. I've been going mad the last year searching about it, and recently I've come across these few conditions that since it started spreading, I was going a bit crazy. That's where I'll be in like 6 months time. Damaging me. They burn when you put them on. They make it itch even more.
like, I'm seeing my boyfriend that I really care about like go through this, and there's nothing I can do to help. Like, all I can do is just be supportive, and that's what I've been doing, you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, there's so many people that have worse than me, which is understandable, and the only reason why I'm being so open about my feelings online, it's not like I want to complain, it's literally documenting my journey to help other people out. If you haven't gone through this, or if you've gone through something, you'll understand that at the start it's like whatever, and then as it keeps on going and you going, you start to feel hopeless and then depressed about it, because it's just not going away, and it's just, you just feel like you're gonna have this forever. I don't know.
And for those that think it's just some dumb skin rash and just like, oh, like plop some Vaseline on it. Like, is there a word to describe what you have?
Anything to do with the skin is called dermatitis, so it's obviously some sort of dermatitis. First I got diagnosed with having like some sort of like fungi on my face. I don't have any allergies. Like, I don't know what I could be allergic to in my daily life. Like,
this has been an ongoing battle now for over a year.
The worst thing is that the eye person yesterday was like, come back in tomorrow, go to the doctors. Yesterday I had scans on my eye. She was being very vague about what was damaged there. And usually they're just like, yeah, fine, bye. She called me back in today now to go there.
I think that definitely worried both of us, because usually doctors are kind of just like, the ones that I've been to as appointments, they've just been kind of like, oh yeah, you're fine, don't worry about it, just put some cream on it. But like for the first time now in like a year and a half, like a doctor's telling him like she's just being really awkward about it, she's not wanting to spit it out. So today we're gonna find out what's, I think, wrong. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, we just know what is wrong with it.
At the end of the day, I just don't want to go blind. There's a good chance that it's already in my eye, like in my actual eye. Yeah, exactly, you can't see it, but this girl was under some microscopes and stuff yesterday. She was like shining lights in there, she was looking all around it, she was analysing it. So I don't know if there's any damage. But anyway, we're gonna head to the hospital and we're gonna take you guys along. But right now I feel very depressed. I guess I am depressed.
It is very much, I tell him every day that he's like perfect, because you are so gorgeous. It's like if I have a fat pimple like I do today, nothing even close to what he has, but I will just, myself and my brain will just be like, oh, like I'm not pretty, like I'm not as pretty as I usually am, this makes me ugly. So now I'm trying to imagine having a skin rash that goes all the way down to my eye, to my mouth, how I would feel then.
It's like very convenient that it's itching right now so I can show you how bad it is on camera. Nick has to wake me up because I'm gouging my eye open. Sometimes I wake you up doing it.
Like, it's not even you, well yeah, you wake me up by literally going at it, because he's asleep and like he can't do it all day, so his brain tells him at night, okay, this is the time to go at it because you're like unconscious. But I will like wake up at like 4 a.m. just like out of the blue and literally just see him going at it, so I'm just scared now the times that I'm not awake and I'm not telling you to stop, like
that's probably
like how long you're doing it for like hours. Anyways, we're gonna get answers today. I'm gonna vlog like going there and like the results after and all that. And also for those that are worried and genuinely do care about Anthony and like have been asking me like, because a lot of people do care, I see on my Instagram, like they ask me what's wrong with Anthony. So hopefully we'll all get answers. So let's just go and get your eye sorted, baby. Love you.
It's quite short today as well. We're gonna get it sorted, don't worry.
Going down.
Alright guys, so we're about to go. Are you nervous?
I'm gonna find out what's, oh it's horrific right now. I'm gonna finally find out what's wrong with my eyes. So.
I think this is gonna be good. I look like a whole mess, by the way. She'll be like, are you the one that needs help? Yes, that's me. Okay, let's go.
Doors opening.
Alright guys, so we've made it to Anthony's appointment now. He's over there. So we're about to find out what's wrong with Anthony.
Got many things wrong with me.
Well, hopefully she diagnoses you on your awful humor. That probably be needing to touch first.
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. Guys, so funny enough, they have an advert on the actual walls for eye problems. Red eye.
Thank gosh I've come.
Yeah, I think they kind of knew you were coming, weren't they? What time is your appointment?
2:14, so like now.
Okay, so his appointment's pretty much now. You're nervous? I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a bit nervous for him. About to go in.
Yeah, hiya.
Alright guys, so we're out of there.
We'll tell you when we get home.
We'll tell you when we get home what happened. Alright guys, so Anthony just came out.
Jesus, like literally had to I'm kind of just like in a bit of like mixed emotions right now. Like my face is absolutely buggered.
Yeah, I was in that room with Anthony because I just wanted to like put moral support and also try to understand what they actually tell him, because like throughout all his appointments I've just kind of been waiting outside. So this time I went in and really tried to see like what they were gonna tell him. So what's the next step, I guess?
I go in on Monday and then ring up and just say this.
It's really windy, so I think we'll just do a final update inside. But let's do updates inside, okay? Oh, Karen, did you make your daddy?
You just wake her up. No, she didn't. You don't want to.
She's camera shy. Aw, she feels bad for daddy.
Right, let's get on this update. So.
Okay.
Alright guys, so we got back home and it was kind of disappointing news. We got a diagnosis. Well, in fact, we didn't get any diagnosis on my condition, and he did have to refer me in the end to a dermatologist. The thing is with doctors, they refer you all these medications to take, creams, and most of the time they just don't work. I've tried literally everything, and so I'm sick and tired of trying on all the creams. And if there's one message that I should give you is like, stand up for yourself, and that's what I did. So I made a complaint. I was like, listen, I'm not taking one more cream because every single cream makes it worse. So he was like, okay, listen, I'll refer you to a proper dermatologist. So I'm probably gonna try out the cream that he recommended me anyway, but it was just to secure that dermatology appointment so this can actually get fixed. Like, I went through this all the same with my acne.
So for the first time, actually, I went into the room with him, and just out of my experience, like, I thought they were gonna like do tests on his eye or like grab some sort of blood pressure. Like, I don't know how things work. Like, I could be really off here, but he didn't even like look at his eye. He just kind of like went through the creams that you've already tried and was like, okay, well, if those didn't work, try this one. But yeah, so after all these creams, finally he said, okay, yeah, it looks pretty bad, get a dermatologist. Anyway, so as you guys can see, this is still a battle that we're gonna fight with and that we're gonna keep updating you guys with. So if you guys actually want to keep kind of seeing Anthony's progress, and maybe I can film the dermatology appointment, because that'll be more of like, he'll actually examine his skin and like, hopefully we'll get answers then. If y'all want us to keep filming the process of Ants going through his medical issue, let us know down below. Just give the video a thumbs up, and then if there's a lot of thumbs up, then we'll do some more updates on this. I'm sure a lot of you guys care, but I don't know if enough to do more videos on this.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it. Like, as I said, other people have way worse than me, but at the same time, I just wanted to document like how freaking depressed I am about my skin conditions. No matter what you're going through, you can always be positive. So I'm pretty tired right now. I'm kind of fed up as well at the same time. So I'm gonna end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll do an update soon.
We'll do an update soon, guys. If y'all want it, we'll do it. Alright, I love you.
This is me. I don't care if the majority of people don't want it. Like, this is me documenting something that can help someone that looks at this video in like 5 years time.
I love you, so brave.
My eye is itchy.